How much protein do I need? So you've heard me talk about it. You've probably heard a million people on the internet talk about it. Protein is the most important macronutrient. And if you just want to survive, like you just want to exist, you're not focused on building muscle, like you are just chilling, then sure, don't worry about your protein. Eat, sure, 60 grams of protein. But if you are trying to build muscle, you are going to want to focus on increasing your protein. This does need to be paired obviously with resistance training and a slight caloric surplus. Nothing crazy. If you watch my body recomposition video, I do go in more in depth on how I think you should approach that. Just to talk about protein alone, how many grams should you be eating per day? This is going to be based off your height, your weight, your lifestyle, so many things. That's why it's really important to work with a coach, because they're able to look at all the factors that go into how much you should be eating a day and give you those grams and your macros each day. So about 1 gram per pound of body weight. For example, I weigh 115 pounds, so I would have to get in a minimum of 115 grams of protein. I tend to lean towards the higher end of it just because more protein with my body in particular tends to help it and help my muscles just look more full, and I always feel better eating a little bit more. So I tend to aim more towards 130 grams of protein a day, maybe even sometimes higher up to like 150 grams. It really depends on the day. Protein keeps you fullest longest. It's the building blocks of your muscles. And if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you're gonna really have to focus in on pairing proteins together so that you're getting complete amino acid profile. However, if you're not vegetarian or vegan, that obviously makes it a lot easier because most protein is found in animal products. Do you have to have protein powder? No. Will it help to just get in extra protein throughout the day if you don't feel like eating like a bunch of chicken? Yes, it can be beneficial and you can add it to things. I personally love the protein powder from Macro One Nutrition. I have a discount code, it's just Faith. So if you do need a good protein powder, I highly recommend the whey protein from Macro One. It's really good with blending and for baking and just overall taste. A lot of proteins you can waste your money on and it's gritty, gross, and you never want to use it. So these are the type of little hacks that help to get in extra protein because you actually look forward to eating them. Hope this helps clear some things up with how much protein you should be eating. Again, I highly recommend working with a coach though if you have the ability to. Thanks for watching another episode of Bro Science But for the Girls, and I will catch you in the next one.